My name is Tariogi, and I'm from Bayelsa State. And currently, I reside in Abuja.
Bayelsa.
Yes.
I thought you were from Rivers.
Yeah, I was born and brought up in Rivers. It's also the same thing.
Wow,
Rivers, Bayelsa. All the same.
nice one, nice one. Starting with Tari. So, can you briefly tell us about your football background? Like, like when did you start playing football? Like, what was your dream? Why did you want to go into this business?
Okay. I started football very early.
Yeah,
Yeah, at a very young age, seeing myself with a very good talent because I could play among the elderly ones. So
yeah,
I knew I could play very well. And funny thing is, in the beginning, I never thought of pushing football forward.
yeah.
Yeah, I never saw it as a career. I just saw it as a fun thing. I play with my friends, but as things got serious, I decided that this would be a very good thing. And as a kid, I never watched football.
Wow, what are you doing? You're watching Telemundo, or what?
Cartoons.
Cat-
Yeah, 'cause it was somehow boring for me watching
yeah,
from the screen. Once the players run from the left part
yeah.
to the right part, I start turning it. So
Okay.
I don't watch football. Up
I,
to now, I hardly watch it.
yeah.
Then
You're not serious. And you're a footballer.
yeah, I'm a footballer because I can play football. Yeah, 'cause, yes,
That's
I
fine.
knew I have the talent. So
That's
that's why I
fine.
play. I think my dream is simple. I just want to see myself on that big stage. You understand? Play in a very good atmosphere, under 60, 70,000 capacity. Yeah, because that's my dream, and it's a thing of joy to play in such good and warm environment.
Yeah,
The Champions League and
yeah.
Europa,
Classical.
those other things for
the-
me are a plus. If
Yeah,
you can get there, you can. But then I just want to see myself in a very, very good and conducive environment.
enjoying
Playing on a
yourself.
very good pitch, yes.
Yeah, very, very
Yes,
important.
yeah.
So, guys, like I said earlier, one of the main reasons why we are doing this video is to talk about the challenges we face in Africa as footballers. In the next phase, we want to talk about these challenges. So, we'll be hearing from our guests and what it feels like to be a footballer in Africa and the pains and everything I've mentioned that we'll go through. Can you tell me how difficult it is to sign as a footballer from Africa?
Um, I would say it starts with management.
Okay.
Yes, that's a very big challenge.
So, you need to have a proper management to have a chance.
A licensed one at that, and um, coming from this part of the world, Nigeria to be precise, you need sponsorship. That's a major challenge because if there is funds,
Yeah.
yeah,
You
maybe
can,
sell sponsorship or someone decides
yeah.
to invest in the talent that you have, then I think you can achieve. You are, let's say, 6 to 7 steps ahead of someone who doesn't have any support. The support is the main thing in this field. And then kids, nourishment. If you don't have proper nourishment and proper kids to play, then you can't give your best.
Yeah.
That's a very big challenge.
Tavi, originally you're from Bayelsa,
Yes.
but you're brought up in Rivers,
Yes.
and now you're in Abuja. How does it feel like traveling interstate, leaving your family, not being able to see your mom, your dad, your siblings to chase this dream?
Okay. Earlier it was fun because
You know,
living
like house. I don't see. You know, like house.
um you don't need to love your home if you're a footballer. Yes,
Wow.
because if you go pro,
Yeah.
you don't get to stay with your family. You
Yeah.
get to stay with strangers. So
Wow. Wow.
I've
This.
always loved traveling. If you call me Kwekusha. Then so going to Oyo, Lagos,
Yeah.
different places for tournaments. It's always been fun.
Yeah.
So I think I enjoy traveling more than staying at home.
But do you miss them? And like, sometimes do you wish that let me just go home? This thing is tiring. I'm tired. Let me just go home, spend time with my family. I'm tired.
To be honest, I've never had that thought.
Wow. That's nice. Now, have you ever had a football did that collapse?
Yes,
So tell us
I
about it.
have. It was depressing. I'll say it was very, very heartbreaking because I saw myself in Europe
Yeah.
already. I will see myself in Europe already, but then it collapsed.
What happened?
I think having a Nigerian passport happened. Yes.
Ha, God, this is sad.
Yeah, really sad. It's safe to say Nigeria happened to me.
And it happened to you. Of course, you have guys from your neighborhood, probably your team, or guys you know personally that have gone to Europe. So
Yes.
when you see them play, you watch them on TV, how do you feel? No, like I'm not talking about or maybe being jealous about them, but how do you really feel as a person because you're still in Nigeria, you're still hustling, like you've not really had any concrete deal yet to move. So how do you really feel about your situation?
Mm, First, I feel excited to see them on that big stage, and
Wow.
then there's this kind of tension.
Why?
Like I'm scared for them to have a bad game. You understand?
Okay, so you want them to succeed. That's
Yes. Like,
that's nice.
because I've already said to some people, I know this guy, and you understand that kind of thing. Maybe one, two mistakes, somebody just done like, this your guy, I know they try you. You know that kind
Yeah.
thing. So that's where the tension comes from.
But now being a footballer, personally, like, do you feel like, "God, I wish I can be here"? Like those thoughts.
We
You
are
have those thoughts.
humans now. You're supposed to have such thoughts. You
Oh.
want to be at the bigger stage, so you wish for bigger things.
Are you in contact with any of them, or like do they answer? Because some of these guys, when they make it, they tend to forget about their DMs and probably not answer people again.
Level comes with new friends. So you understand. You put yourself in their shoes. How many messages comes to their DMs? If you can get in touch with them, then there is this kind of bond.
Yeah.
You should understand people you know.
Yeah.
People who are your friends. Different there.
Wow.
Yes.
That's the point. We talked a lot about your situation and like challenges we go through in Africa. So, looking at the bigger picture, what do you think NFF can do to support the players in Nigeria?
I think they should empower the grassroots. Yeah, they should start from the lower lower levels. Maybe the NLO, NNL.
Yeah.
They should make it bigger than it is. So we should start making our football in Nigeria important. I think that's what the NFF should do. Most people have pointed this out for them. So I think for more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people to talk about it, then it's a very important aspect to improve on. Because if you don't do that, then I don't think the football in the country will grow. So basically, that you don't need to get to some certain age before you can play. You've seen what Yamal has done in the past few months or years, and he's just 17. So if the grassroots football there is poor, then I don't think there will be any Yamal.
Yeah, perfectly.